right. Just so you know, you're under arrest for trafficking oxycodone, okay, and the sale of oxycodone. All right.
The other car that they stopped, they got a bunch of coke, a bunch of marijuana, individual baggies.
Outstanding.
Yeah, so we're getting some information, dribs and drabs back, but it looks like they're going to have at least 1 or 2 arrests over there, too.
I've been a police officer with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for the last 4 years. I've been a field training officer for the last year. I enjoy patrol. I enjoy getting out and doing proactive activity. It seems like we might have something going on in front of this house over here. Patrol 3, 406 in progress. There's a white female in front of the residence. She looks like she's standing as a lookout. And there's a Hispanic male. Looks like he's going into the residence. Looks like a burglary in progress.
Okay, I'm going to clear this channel until we get a code 4. Actually, North 44, North 7, start that way.
Let me see your hands. Get down on the ground. Put your face on the ground. Face on the ground. Do not move. Lay down. Lay down. Watch this window. I'm going around back. Hands, hands, hands! Down on the ground! What are you doing?
Nothing.
Where are you coming from? Whose house?
Right here.
Is it your house? Whose house is it? You got any guns? Knives?
Nothing, sir.
What are you doing inside there?
Nothing.
What is this?
Sure.
A tweaker pouch?
I just found it right now.
You just found it? You got needles on you? Stand up. Who's this girl out here?
My friend.
What else you got on you? You have any more drugs on you?
That's it.
You sure?
Sure.
Is there anything sharp on you? What is this? Do you understand English? ¿Tiene más drogas en su cuerpo?
Marihuana, eso.
No más.
No más.
No más metanfetamina.
This is marijuana.
Sí, este es marihuana. Why'd you run out the back door?
I had to check on her apartment.
You were checking on her apartment.
She had to check.
She had to check on her apartment. Looked to me like she was standing as a lookout.
No, she knows her too.
She knows her too? What's the person that lives there name? What's the person that lives there? What's their name?
Samantha.
Samantha? Samantha what?
I don't know her last name.
What about this?
Marijuana.
What about the other one?
I don't know. I found that pouch right now when I was walking inside the living room.
You found this in the living room? Is that your girlfriend?
She's my friend. Like,
Not girlfriend?
no. I wish.
You wish it's your girlfriend? Johnson, I'm gonna go and clear the apartment.
Can you get in?
We'll go through the window, just like they did. Metro Police, if you're in here, sound off. Also, he told me he locked the back door, but the back door's wide open. Straight. See if there's any dope stashed around here or anything, because there's a lot of paraphernalia. This house right here definitely appears to be a flop house. There's spoons all over the place. We have little baggies, pipes all laying all over in this house. He made entry, but she's an accomplice because of the fact that she's out here as a lookout while he's in here breaking into the place, so we'll get this figured out. There's no property inside that apartment.
She told me there was a table and chairs and everything else left in that apartment.
You know, Robert wishes that you were his girlfriend.
Yeah, he can watch all he wants.
So I don't know what's going on with that, and to me, this looks like you guys are going to use it as a flop house.
No, I'm sorry. I gave him the phone number to call Christina.
Okay, you gave the other officer the number?
Yes.
Wait a minute, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this. Is this Christina's anymore, or is it the apartment complex's? When was Christina evicted?
As she said, she wasn't evicted. She was moving out.
When?
She just moved out this last weekend.
That place is disgusting. There are roaches. There's feces everywhere. That's
When
way.
she lived there, there was roaches in there.
Okay. Well, do you understand where I'm coming from? Where this is kind of a
I understand.
kind of a shifty thing. Entering any structure with an intent to commit a felony is a burglary. Okay.
Okay.
The intent that I see here is that he wanted to go into a flop house and smoke some weed.
See, my whole thing was, like I said, I gave the number to the other officer to try to get a hold of
And I
Christina.
understand that. I appreciate your cooperation. But being under the influence of a controlled substance is a felony. So breaking in here is a felony. It's burglary. We don't have the victim right now. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, see what happens. So you're going to go for the trespassing tonight, which is a misdemeanor. And you're going to have to go. You're going to have to bail out on the trespassing. Okay?
Are you serious? I mean,
I am
I gave
serious.
you guys my address. I gave you guys everything.
Ma'am,
If something happens, come and get me at home.
Listen to me. I want you to listen to me. I think you're guilty of a felony, but I'm booking you on a misdemeanor. You should be happy of that. You're gonna be, you're gonna be able to get out. It's not gonna be a problem.
That's not
okay?
I mean, that's not the point. I mean,
that is the point.
I didn't think anything. I was doing anything wrong. I talked to her just a couple hours ago.
It's a conspiracy to commit burglary. If she wanted you in her house, she would give you the key. And he ran out the back window when I came around the corner.
He was supposed to just open the door and let me in. I mean, that was the whole thing. Okay. I did not know he was running out.
So, but what I'm saying is you just verified that you both planned to go into an apartment that's not yours.
Yes, I did plan on going in, and she knew about it. That's the thing.
All right. Well, this is all going to get ironed out tomorrow. Okay? All right. We're going to arrest him for the trespassing and for the drugs that he has on him. We're going to do her for the trespassing as well because there's no trespassing signs posted right in front of the...
Kind of shows tradition and the historic significance of the quarter horse in the city.
361 Robert, he's a white male, white tank top, blue jean pants.
Got a unit that pulled up on a fight call at a bar over here on 6th Street. He's asking for another unit.
Robert, I'm gonna be at 6 on the phone.
Tax 63, he's in the alley, just north of you.
Go east, sir.
There he is. Stop! Get down! Get on.
Put your hands behind your back.
363, tax 63, if you didn't catch the description of the white male.
Give me your other
Put your
hand.
hand back. Tax 63, you got one in custody. What you running for?
What's this? Custody 119, channel 5.
Okay, got him.
341, 10-4.
What's your name?
Sit up.
I'm nothing.
Why are you running?
I saw somebody chasing me.
Stand up.
1, 2.
Go straight through here.
Straight through there.
Yeah, let's...
Why you running from us? You see like all of us all over the place?
No, I didn't.
You saw me because you took off as soon as you looked up. Yeah.
I'm not running nowhere.
I know you're not going nowhere.
10-4, 901 off of this, Charles 4 on a 1010.
Did you get in a fight with that guy over there?
43 today.
No, I didn't fight with no guy over there.
Clear.
Okay.
Why'd you run when the officer pulled up?
Is available for backup west.
Sir, I didn't.
Answer my question. Why did you run when the
The
officer
reason
pulled
why
up?
is because I thought it was somebody else. I wasn't trying to.
In a police car?
I wasn't trying to run from you guys.
You looked up and saw me. I had my lights on. You saw
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
So why'd you run?
Because I thought it was somebody else.
In a police car.
I'm not trying to run from y'all.
Have a seat. Have a seat in there.
Any unit available for backup west.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Were you at Bosco's just now?
I was at
The one
on the right hand side.
Why were you running?
Because I thought you were somebody that didn't
Okay.
like me.
Did you get in a fight with somebody over there?
In the circus room. Did you get into a fight over there?
And just, you know,
No, I didn't fight nobody.
Okay, man, I'm fixing to take you right back over there. So they're going to tell me what's going on either way. So you can give me a head start on it or we can find out that way.
I mean, please take me over there so I know what's going on. I didn't fight nobody over there.
was somebody chasing you?
Yeah, somebody was chasing me. A Mexican guy was.
A Mexican
In a
guy?
white truck. I didn't fight nobody.
In a truck?
Yeah, a Mexican guy in
Okay.
a white truck.
Why was he chasing you?
I don't know.
I'm just
I
asking.
guess because I was hanging out with Miranda, I guess his ex-girlfriend, and I was running from him and his friends because he's a Mexican gang member. I don't know.
Where's Miranda at?
I guess she's still over there.
Is she?
She might be. She has a blue Cadillac.
She didn't take off running with you?
No.
Well, you had a Cadillac. How come you didn't get in the Cadillac and take off?
Because I thought you were his friends. I didn't know.
Okay.
Her ex-boyfriend. I'm not trying to run.
Well, thing is, I yelled police, and you still ran.
Yes, sir. I thought you were his friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run from you, sir.
Well, unless his friends have a light bar that says police on the side and yell,
sir.
that's gonna be us, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right,
I understand.
All right, let's go back over there.
Yes, sir.
Was it just this guy?
It was just this guy. He
assaulted
her. And I don't know, does bus, are these two tied in together?
No.
There's not a door? Because he must have went out the front door and ran around Bosco's and went back, cut back over there. But he hit her upside the head. Once I saw him out here, I didn't see him hit her, but he took off back into the bar. I was talking to her, and then, 2 minutes, and he was running out the back.
What's your name, ma'am?
Miranda.
Miranda. Okay. Is there a problem? Is your boyfriend or something involved with all this? Your ex-boyfriend?
We were having a problem. Yes, we were.
Okay. And what was he doing?
He's in the backseat of the cop car. I'm
saying,
sorry.
but what's he doing?
He's sitting there.
No, during the fight, what was going on to start all this?
We were arguing.
Okay, about, you were fighting?
Yeah, we were. We were fighting.
Then what happened?
We fought.
Did he push you? You're fine.
This is my line. Now the lot about in the middle.
I mean, we got in a fight. That's all that mattered. We got in a fight, and then.
That's all we want to know. We're not here to grill you.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we got in a fight, and things went south. He's a man. I'm a woman.
No, that's anything. All right. Did you call and get that ride started?
No, not yet. I haven't been given a phone. My cell phone's at home.
She's going with a taxi, right?
Yeah, she's going home. So she's been identified. I took pictures of her and everything.
She don't want to press charges now?
No. She didn't even want to talk. So.
Okay. We're going to let him know that he's what he's wanted for, okay? Hey, Austin.
Sure.
Okay. And first of all, you see a police officer or a unit, you got to stop, okay? I understand you may have thought you being chased, but that was us.
Sir, I wasn't trying to run from you guys. I wasn't trying to run from y'all.
Well, here's the thing. You do have a warrant, paroles, and pardons in the state of Texas, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're going back for that one. You also have local warrants for your arrest. So you got to take care of these warrants before anything else. So right now you're under arrest for the warrant, parole and pardons, and the local warrants. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This is my 10th year as a deputy. I've worked other counties here in Florida. My wife actually works as a dispatcher for another county. And my kids know what I do. They understand what I do. And got that in the back of my mind. And, I'm going to go home at the end of the night and do everything I can, but make sure my partners go home at the end of the night also, see their families. We just got a call of a white female in a white tank top supposedly hitting people in a parking lot. She's reportedly drunk. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm not fine.
What's the matter?
My daughter, 2 weeks ago, has started coming here. A 27-year-old girl. One of these girls up here that was trying to beat
You the husband or something?
My fiance.
Okay.
My daughter, my
Somebody
other daughter.
hit this girl on the chest, and she's got a red mark on her.
That one right
hit
there?
her.
Okay.
I got a text message saying, come up here. Because she started coming here 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
A 27-year-old girl beat her. She's 11 years old.
Okay.
Some 8th grade girl threatened to beat her butt. And I'm like, Brianna, just don't worry about it. She goes, well, Mommy, the 8th grade girl was going to get a 27-year-old beat my butt. I'm like, what? This was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And they'll come last week. Same thing again. Now this week, again. Now I got a text message saying that 27-year-old was fixing to snatch her up by the hair of her head.
Tonight?
Okay. And beat her butt.
Okay.
This is my daughter. I walked in together.
Stay back there. I'll be there in a minute. Stay back there.
That girl right there.
Okay. I'll take
and
care of it in a minute.
looking girl with the hat backwards.
Back up. Take me. Okay. Stay back there and I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Stay back there. I'll be right with you. Okay.
What is there an assault? She's proud of it. She's
Okay. What happened?
There was a big commotion down at the snack bar.
Okay.
And the 13-year-old that's in the office right now, she punched her in the face, shoved her in between the...
Who did? Who punched her? The one in the tank top here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She shoved her in between the vending machine and the wall. The owner told me to come down. She said, get the kids. So I brought the girl down, and I brought the young man down, brought him into the office, and then Sam, she told me to come get this lady. So I brought the lady, I was bringing her down, we shut the door. She busted through the door. She says, I'm not staying in here. You guys aren't keeping me in here. And then the DJ, which is Ray and Sam's daughter, she punched her in the face. She was punching everybody in the face coming out the door. She says, I'm going to sue you guys. And she was just hitting everybody. They're both drunk. They don't need to be here. They're both drunk. And then she was, as you can see, she was sitting there calling me a and everything. But,
You're the one she's talking about?
yes. They're both.
Who's, anybody hurt inside?
One of the little girls got punched in the face. She's in the office.
Thank you.
There's a little nick on the inside of her lip. It's actually right where her finger's at.
Don't worry about your sister. Your sister's okay.
What happened?
She hit me in my face and
Who's
grabbed
that?
my arm.
Who's that, hon? I wasn't in here.
That woman that you were talking to in the parking lot.
The one in the tank top?
Had grabbed her, smacked her, shoved her between our vending machine and the floor, knocked her down so hard that we all freaked out. I told her this is the third weekend we've had problems with her. I got spin out barks in the parking lot from the last weekend. She comes in here belligerent. She causes problems. Usually my husband and myself can take care of it. But this time it was above and beyond. She broke our office door. She kicked me. She punched my DJ. I can give you a number of 15 skate guards and children that she assaulted. And so for this to happen tonight, it was my last straw. I had to call somebody. So I called 911 and you guys showed up. It was, for me, it's one thing for her to mess with the adults and have parents around to deal with the children. Like he was here last weekend when she messed with his daughter. But when I have to get involved, because I protect all these children, you know, I'm always out there. I'm getting them off the tables, making sure they're not on the wrong spot of the floor. You know, they call me the skate Nazi around here, you know, but I don't tolerate that. Nobody touches children in my building and gets away with it. The last 2 times that she's done it, I have not called the cops. I have not made an issue of it. I've given her the option to leave and told her I don't tolerate vulgarity. I don't tolerate cussing in front of children. I was raised Amish, so I don't put up with that too well.
I was out walking my dog, and my son came running out the door and said, Mommy, someone just called, Brandon, my other son, called and said Kayla was hit by this lady. Is this the same lady that
Yes,
gave
the 37-year-old lady that almost hit me last time.
This woman, last week?
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, Kayla came home and said, Mommy, there's this 37-year-old woman that got in my face and tried to hit me. Okay, so when Kayla was dropped off, we didn't see her. My husband didn't see her. Did you see her tonight?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right, anyways, I was hoping that this lady wouldn't have the brains. She has no brains. You don't hit a child. You don't hit a kid, period. Anyway, she did. It escalated, and she hit her tonight. She was threatened her the first time, and now tonight she hits her. I'm very upset. I want to press charges, and I personally like to beat her myself, but I'm not going to do that.
Now that we have your statement, you swore to it, and we got everybody else's witness statements that was here because we weren't here to witness this. We got probable cause. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna place her under arrest, and we're gonna take her with us, and we're gonna issue a trespass warning, and we'll give you a copy of that so she can't. We're just gonna issue it to her, and we'll give you a copy.
Okay. So either way, the man fixing the door is the one you give it to.
Got another one?
He's the one that'll take care of all the knowledge of that.
All right, come step out of here. Turn around.
Girl. Oh, you were kidding me.
Turn around. Put your hands. I'm gonna explain it to you.
So
Hands over.
you're
Turn
gonna
around.
do this in front of all these people?
We talked to everybody inside. We got witnesses. We got statements. There's a whole bunch of different stories. We're gonna take you with us.
Huh?
Okay. I wasn't here. Okay. I didn't to see what happened.
But you're here.
I'm going on statements from the people inside, independent witnesses and employees. Okay. And what I've seen as far as injuries. Okay. You can turn around. I'm going to place you under arrest for child abuse on the child, and then for battery on the 19-year-old. All right, go ahead and have a seat in the car.
Can I have a cigarette? Have a seat.
Not right now.
Been in law enforcement for about 6 years. The last 3 of that has been here at Tulsa County. It's kind of ironic that I even wound up in law enforcement because at first I didn't even want to do it. My dad's been a cop here for about 20 or so years, and he got me started. And I've really found that law enforcement is one of those things that picks you instead of the other way around. Okay, we've got a call of a gentleman that's left his car on the railroad tracks and is now walking away from it. Not exactly sure what the deal is here, but it's just right up the road here. We'll be there in just a second. We'll figure out what's going on. Okay, we've got some issues. You with BNSF, I guess? Yeah. Hi.
I'm Doug, the terminal manager here.
And where might he be?
I don't know.
Unknown.
Off somewhere.
Went off.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the back, we're going to just go ahead and drag it back off. And, I mean, there's no.
Okay.
Like our,
Did anybody get a look at him? What he was wearing?
Yeah, I think the one signal man, I think may have. I think he came right up to the truck and talked to him.
Our subject has left the area, so once we find out if it's stolen, we'll see if we can find him. Okay. Deputy Adams believes what he thinks he has the suspect over here at this store. This may very well be our suspect.
Looks like a gray center.
What's going on this afternoon, man?
She dropped me off.
What'd she drop you off in?
A van.
A van? You wouldn't by chance be driving a white GMC pickup, would you?
No.
Come on.
No, sir.
Come on now.
You see it?
You seem a little dirty. Why are you so dirty?
Because I work at a machine shop now.
In a machine shop?
Yep. I'm working again.
Okay.
I'm working again.
Okay. So you weren't driving a GMC Sonoma pickup?
No, sir.
Now be honest.
Yes.
So
I'm working, man. I'm working.
So when I take you over here for suspect identification,
country is it?
that's not what. Listen. So when I take you over here for a suspect identification, they're going to tell me, no, that's not the guy, right? Because you don't want to lie to me, do you? Hi. How are you? Were you the one watching the video?
Nope, this guy was.
Excellent. Hi, how are you? Scott Dean. So we have a positive identification. Is that my understanding?
Awesome.
Okay. All right, sir. Go ahead and grind your cigarette there.
Cigarette out.
Put your cigarette out.
How about my help?
Here. Stand up here. Come on. All righty.
Home arrest report.
I'll explain that in just a second.
You want to talk it? Just a second.
Just relax.
Yeah.
What you are under arrest for is DUI. Because
DUI for what? There ain't no car here.
Okay, well.
You can't arrest me for DUI.
Y'all can. Destruction of railroad property. And I think that's it for right now. So let's go have a seat.
Hold on. You can't arrest me for DUI.
Well, yes, I am.
For what?
Because I have a witness. Here, step over here. I'm not being rude. Coming over here. Let's get you set down in the air conditioning here, and I'll explain it again.
Air conditioning. Just come with
Well, sit down. Sit down. Watch your head. There you go. Scoot back in there. Scoot.
What is this about?
I'm going to get her to explain it to you. Okay. Well, let me break it down for you here.
Put my shoe on?
Tell you what. Just hold on to it right there, and once we get down to the jail, you can put your shoe back on. Here. This is what's going on, okay? This is what really happened.
Yeah. Somebody carjacked me.
No, that's not what really happened.
Where's my car?
Your car
Where's my car?
Your car was stuck over there on the railroad where you know it was.
Where's my car?
Because you were driving over there cutting donuts and
my car?
And
shut the door.
Shut the door?
Shut the door.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you what you're being arrested for, sir.
Yeah, go over here. Get a carjacked.
No.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
So what you're going to jail for is DUI.
Carjacked.
You're going to jail for DUI.
DUI for what?
For
ain't no car. You can't. You can't.
Destruction of railroad property.
You can't.
And obstruction.
There's no carjacking. Man.
Okay. All right.
Shut the door.
Oh, well. So we're going to go back over to the railroad tracks now and go through the truck more thoroughly and see what kind of incriminating evidence we find there.
Ooh, look what we got here. Scotty, open containers.
So here, this is what I want to know.
I'm trying to
give me the truth this time. Tell me what happened, for real.
Okay. We've been married 13 years.
Okay.
Me and her got into a little, just going a little fight.
Yeah.
Okay?
It happens.
It happens.
Okay.
And
So what'd you come up here for?
To get
That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
Getting away from her.
You come up here and meet somebody, or?
No. Well, I'd love to.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, but I have the respect of any husband.
Oh, okay. So how'd you wind up on the railroad tracks, man?
The truth is, I don't freaking know. Hell, I try to get out.
Okay. Well, I'm just glad a train wasn't coming, man.
You know what amazes me? How can anybody who's stuck in a 4-foot, area and have problems? But the problem is, I got out. And if you got in that truck right now, you couldn't move that truck.
Right.
So what I did, I got out.
Okay.
I walked to the nearest store and called my wife.
Here's the thing, man.
Yeah.
You can try calling your wife from jail tonight, okay? So.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
DUI.
DUI? I'm not driving. Come on.
It works, I promise.
It's like a terrorist to their society, to their community. It makes people afraid to go out of their own house. And that's not acceptable.
We have a car that's not stopping for an officer. We want to keep the vehicle contained so we can stop it. What you try to do is you try to box it in. Back eastbound, I think on Market. We can't get behind him. We're paralleling him. 144, he just hit me. All right, they just hit an officer. The car, we're in pursuit. 10-4, he went southbound through, come southbound through the village. He's north of Willard, between Willard and Edison.
North of Willard.
He's getting ready to run. He's going southbound towards Willard. He's got a black male, 6 feet tall, gray shirt, steel pants. He's headed back towards White Street. I'm gonna tell you, you better get on the ground! Description again.
Put your hands out!
Get your hands!
Put your hands out!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Hold on, man. Hey!
He's got something in this hand.
Watch out, I'm gonna tase him again. Put your hands out! Put your hands out! It's just a lighter. Whoa! I'm gonna tase you again. Get off the wire. Momo! I'm gonna tase you again. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Light him up!
Do it now. Do it now. I'm trying to.
All right, we got this hand. We got it.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
I got his hand!
Mom!
Finish!
Mama! Mama! Mama!
How about two? We got one detained.
Mom! I ain't getting there, man. I'm only driving, dog.
You got out of the driver's seat.
I want driving, dog. Get to my whole job. I want driving.
All right, let's get him in. Let's go.
No. Hold on, man. Come on, man. No, hell no.
You're going. Come on, man.
Wait, Mom.
This way.
I'm gonna tase you again. You gotta cooperate.
Right over here. There's a car over here.
Let me give a head.
Come on.
Let me give a head. Wow, get it.
Get his head. Hey, Emily, we'll get his head.
Bunch of people. Yep. I had powder in his hand. He's got pills right here.
What? Get in.
Get in the car!
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in. Okay, I'm trying to get in. I got bad knees, dog.
All right, you're not.
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in. My stuff. My foot stuff. Sit down. I'm trying to get in.
Slide it back. Slide your foot in. Get him out of here.
He had dope in his hand. That's what he had in his hand that he didn't want to give up.
All right.
It's a pill, ecstasy.
All right,
He threw something down back here.
Who's out with his car? Who's out with his car?
Back here somewhere.
Yeah, let me go to what he threw down.
There's a bag here. There's nothing else there.
Okay, no, he threw something back here.
Where? Right around here?
Yeah, it was like an air freshener, but it might have a false bottom. Bravo 1 to Bravo 2. Sam, find that air freshener right there, right there. At your feet, to your left. Because he was running with. Where do you have yours detained?
Someone grabbed something.
This is what he
I
threw.
don't know if
It had a
that's
top. This is what he had in his hand with the other stuff.
Going to Fort Myers, where?
There's nothing else over there. It was
Really?
just packed
Cereal,
bags.
Holdo, and
All right.
Lafayette.
The bags were completely empty.
Tampa, are units on scene at Business Aviation still needed for other perps?
This is a suspect vehicle. You can see the front end damage
Oh yeah, it's up to Omni calls.
where it ran into the police officer. You can see there's extensive damage. He ended up driving through this residential neighborhood. You can see all these people out here. All these people or the majority of these people were already out. He was possibly endangering their lives after he almost killed a police officer. You can tell from the damage that it was a pretty hard impact.
I was on the other side of the road. The vehicle was coming eastbound, straight at me and Pepin. I turned southbound right here, hit him head on. I started running at it, tried to throw the sticks at it. We went in reverse and took off southbound and then southward.
Where's Pepin at the hospital?
Hospital.
Yeah.
Hurt his hip.
An officer tried to do a traffic stop on a vehicle, and the vehicle didn't stop immediately. And we pursued it. The suspect vehicle hit an officer's car. We ended up eventually getting him detained. He taken to the hospital to make sure that he wasn't injured because of the tasering. Well, it looks like they've been cleared. We're going to talk to him and find out why he ran. So what happened, Dana? Why didn't you stop?
I wasn't driving.
You weren't driving the car? Who was driving the car?
It's not the guy I was driving. I was just in there.
You don't know who the guy was? Why were you in the car?
I was in the car. I was getting a ride.
You were getting the ride? Whose car is it?
It's my son's car.
Your son's car and you weren't driving it?
I don't have a license, so I don't drive.
You don't have a license, you don't drive? An officer that stopped you the other day is the one that saw you driving the car, so he knows you. It looks like you're going to be charged with fleeing to elude, DUI, DUI with property damage, aggravated battery, and resisting arrest.
I've been a police officer for 7 years now. My dad's been a police officer with the Sheriff's Department for 20-something odd years, and really couldn't see myself doing anything else. Now I definitely can't see myself doing anything else. I love doing what I do. You sacrifice a lot to be out here, though. Christmas and Thanksgiving and birthdays and stuff. You miss a lot. We got a complainant following a theft suspect. Apparently they stopped at a location and they're having a physical or verbal argument. We don't know at this time. Let's see what's going on. This looks like our complainant here. What happened?
Well, I went to work at 2 o'clock, and my lawnmower, this one, I had it in front of the house, covered up, okay? And then my son calls me, and he said, I left to work at 2 o'clock. Then he calls me and tells me, Mom, some guy did you sell your lawnmower because we're fixing to move? And I said, no, that lawnmower, I'm not going to sell it. That's a gift. And he said, well, some guy just loaded it up and took off. So I was coming from Sheldon to turn on Avenue C. They pulled out of Avenue C, and I said, are they in this kind of truck? And he said, yeah. So I just followed them. Went through the street, on the freeway, off the freeway, and then they just let it off right here.
Okay. Did he tell you why he took it or anything?
No, he claims he bought it for $200.
Why did he take it off his truck?
He didn't want no trouble, he said. He claims he paid $200 for it.
Okay.
Not to me.
Have you ever seen these guys before?
Nope.
Never seen them before in your life?
Never.
Okay.
I go to work, come back home, and mind my own business, you know. But I mean, this lawnmower, I had it for a while, and they claim they paid $200 for it. And I know for a fact my son is still at home and can testify that these are the guys that pulled in the driveway and took it from the front of the house.
Okay. How old is your son?
He's 14.
Okay. Hang on a second.
We're going to take a whole nother action. Okay?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Tell me what happened.
Bought the lawnmower for $200. Woman said I stole the lawnmower.
Who'd you buy the lawnmower from?
Guy at the bar down there on Sheldon Road. I don't know the guy. He was about 30-something, bald-headed, stocky.
What kind of vehicle was he driving? Did you get it out of?
White truck. I really didn't pay that much attention. White truck, S4 truck. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I just buying a lawnmower. So I just had the lawnmower.
Okay. Why'd you take it off of your truck, though?
Because she said it was hers. She wasn't going to get it $200, so we took it out and unloaded it to let her have her mower back. I just going to eat $200. Be a nice guy. She raised the cane, followed me, saying it's her lawnmower. Told the woman we bought the lawnmower. She said it's her lawnmower.
All right. Do me a favor. Just have a seat here. We'll be back with you in a little bit.
I'm going to talk to the other suspect. How's it going, bud?
I'm good.
You want to tell me what happened this afternoon?
Yeah, we bought the lawnmower.
Bought the lawnmower from who?
4332. Some guy, I don't know, $200.
Some guy, where at?
Down the road from where she's talking about.
Where at, though?
Right there on Shelby Road.
No, but where were you? Were you at a buddy's house? Was he walking down the street? Or?
No, he had a gray pickup truck just like that one.
Where was he at, though? He was just driving down the road and said, hey, you want to buy a lawnmower?
No. He got a hold of him or something, I don't know.
He called him on the phone? Who did?
A buddy of his, I guess, I don't know. All I did was go with him to get the lawnmower.
But where'd y'all go? Since you went with him, where did y'all go?
I went over there by the pawn shop over there. I don't know the name.
Okay, but where'd you stop? Where did you pick up the lawnmower from?
Out of a driveway.
Out of a driveway?
I didn't steal it though. He said it was good.
Okay, no one's saying you stole anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where you got the lawnmower from.
Well, they trying to say I stole it.
I'm not saying you stole anything.
The lawnmower was in the back of his truck. He unloaded the back of his truck to that truck. I mean, as far as that.
Can you describe the guy who was driving the truck? Was it a white guy, black guy, Hispanic guy?
Hispanic guy.
A Hispanic guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mustache, got tattoo on the side of his neck, some kind of name.
Where were y'all taking the lawnmower right now?
Taking it to get that tires aired up.
Where at?
I don't know. Wherever he takes it, I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, hang tight for a second. How's it going? Deputy Guillen with the Sheriff's Department. Tell me what you saw, bud.
All I saw was a truck backing up.
What truck?
That truck.
That one right there? How do you know it was that one?
I read the license plate.
Read the license plate?
In my head.
Did you see the two guys, though?
Yeah.
That looked like the guys that were in the...
I just saw the back of their head.
That looked like them? Yeah? Okay.
Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. Can you turn the wheel? Hey. So I leave I'm off $200 on this deal. Yeah, $200 down the drain. I guess I teach a lesson, huh?
Tell me what happened again from this afternoon.
We've been junking.
You've been junking?
Okay.
Okay.
We went around there to the driveway I told you to.
Okay.
The dude met us at the pawn shop. We loaded the lawnmower up.
Okay.
He said he had a receipt for $200 for the lawnmower.
So where'd y'all go pick it up at?
Right around the corner by the... We were both in the trucks.
Okay.
By the driveway.
I want to know exactly where you were. Y'all pull into a driveway? Y'all pull into a parking lot? Y'all at the McDonald's? Huh?
Never pulled into the driveway.
Never pulled into the driveway, so you waited out on the street?
Like I said, the guy sold us the lawnmower.
Okay.
We loaded it in the back of the truck.
I understand what happened, but where were you?
Some road down there, I don't know.
Okay, where was the lawnmower? Was it at a house?
By the pawn shop.
I ain't gonna put me in jail for stealing something when I didn't steal something. I bought it. I
The
didn't.
district attorney accepted theft on you two. They are both going to jail.
Well,
Yes, sir.
we didn't steal nothing, though.
I didn't say you stole it.
Oh.
I'm telling you the district attorney accepted charges on y'all for theft.
Oh.
All right?
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't know if anyone explained to you during all the chaos, but these two guys are going to jail for theft for stealing your lawnmower.
Yes, one of the guys already informed me of that.
Okay, they already told you that? Okay. Hey, bud, you did a good job, man. Don't go get involved. Just get a license plate number. Don't ever put yourself out there. You did a good job.
Well, I've lived in this area for 28 years. I grew up here. I started in corrections and came out here to the road. I want to stay in my area here, close to where I live, watch my kids grow up and make sure that I can kind of help out, damper the crime out here as much as I can. We're heading to a physical/verbal fight. Don't know any more on that. We're going to go check it out.
Physical and verbal, Patrol 51. Traffic 23.
What's going on?
Look at what you did to me.
Listen, relax for a second. I need to figure out what's going on.
I have artificial joints. Look at my...
All right, listen, you got to stop for a second so we understand what's going on. And why are we here?
Because she took off. All I want is my phone so I can call my mom, tell me, send me a ticket to go home. I can't deal with this no more. She beat her dad up yesterday.
Hey, stand here for a second, okay? Take a breath, relax, stand right here. We're gonna talk to who's that, your daughter? And what's her name?
It's Erica, but she's gonna tell you nothing.
Erica!
Get her away from that car because they were there last
right
night
there.
and they will
Can you back up and stop?
Please, they will
back up and stop. Relax.
They will lie for her.
Erica. All right, what do we got going on here? Erica, how old are you?
I am 60.
Okay, where do you live?
Over there.
And where does your mother live full time?
With me.
Okay, she says she needs a bus ticket. What's going on?
No, yesterday, her and my dad got into a fight over my brother coming to live with us. She tore up my house, she beat the crap out of him, and then today, when I told her that he said he wasn't sorry and that he wanted a divorce and wanted her out of his house, she freaked out and threw his clothes in the canal. So I called my grandma, and then that made her more mad, and she tried to lock me out of the house, so I crawled through my window, and when I got through my window, she tried to rip my stereo out of my room. She threw a tree at me. She threw my tree at me. She picked up my computer monitor and threw it at me. And when I tried to get past her, she tried to grab me, so I spun around, and she rolled off my bed and hit her face on my wall, and now she's trying to say that I hit her.
Was anyone else in the house?
No.
Where's your dad at?
He's on his way home.
Okay, stop. You need to relax. You stop. Right now I need all your cooperation. Come back here.
He doesn't even know what's going on, and my phone's dead.
Sit right there and let me go talk to these people. Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I hear that you got a lot going on here, neighborhood drama. They came to your house, or?
Good evening. Weird.
Okay. You're inside and they came, knocked on the door?
My husband was like, honey, and I look out my window and that truck tried to run that young lady over. And we came out the door because we didn't know who they were, and all of a sudden she's like, my mother's trying to run me over with the car. She gets out of the car, she's bleeding, she's all swollen. She threw the phone at her mom.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's her mom.
Yeah.
And then she also stated that the bump she has on the side of her face happened last night. It's not my judgment call.
Yeah. Okay.
All I know is that when they run up on your yard.
Yes, I understand. Well, give me a couple minutes and then I'll get you taken care of. Oh, of course, yeah, take it inside. And from there on, I won't need anything else, so I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get the drama moved back to their house so we can... Yeah, they said they live close, so thank you so much.
Oh, honey, you're welcome. Thank you.
What took place out here? Did she try to run you over with her vehicle?
Yes, she did, officer. I had to run through all of that and all of that. And when I ran through there, them people seen me, and I said, can you please call the cops? She's trying to run me over.
Okay.
I'm scared for my life. She pulled up right here because I was sitting in this driveway waiting for my friend, and she's like, you give me my phone or I'm going to smash your camera. And I'm like, Mom, please just leave me alone.
Okay.
Just please get away from me.
Now, did she hit you at all? Because I noticed...
She pulled my hair. She scratched my neck.
I see the scratch on your neck.
She tried to joke me.
Listen, we're going to go back to your house, figure out what's going on, okay? What's happened out here?
I don't know. This wasn't done before I left. She must have thrown my stuff out of my window.
So she took the screen out, the screen was in?
No, my screen I had took out because she locked me out, and I was just going to go in my room and get my phone charger and some clothes so I could leave for the night.
Okay.
She threw my stuff out.
All right. So, from what I could see, there was something pretty rough here to happen. I mean, there's stuff thrown everywhere.
Stuff from out her window.
And why?
Bought it all.
So you the screen out and threw it all? Screen was already out?
Yeah.
And then you just went ahead and threw everything out?
That's right, I did.
Okay.
I bought it. She shouldn't have nothing but a mattress on that floor the way that she treats us.
Okay.
Her dad flipped out last night. I don't know if he was drinking when he got home. He destroyed his room. I cleaned my whole house, put all his stuff in his room. They're both bipolar. He drinks. He won't let her take medicine.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What happened down there? Because there's tire marks everywhere.
Because she was running from me with. I just want my phone to call my mom.
Okay, so you're attempting to get the phone?
As soon as I would stop her, she'd run to another field.
Okay. But
I would never hurt my daughter.
But with the vehicle, where does that? I mean, I don't understand.
Because I can't run. I got disc in my back. I got a.
You didn't think about calling us?
She's got my phone.
There's no home phone?
No.
All right. Right now, you're going to be detained in the back of our car until detectives come.
I wasn't gonna hit her.
All right.
I just wanted her to stop.
Go ahead and get a drink of water. You can bring that in.
Guys that are preying on the neighborhood and our local area on the southeast side of Houston.
We located a vehicle we'd lost earlier. It had been selling, believed to have been selling narcotics. Let's see if we can get a stop on him now. Nope. Right now, the passenger's probably trying to get rid of the dope. That's why they're taking a long time. Still slow rolling on Mount Pleasant. I guess they're getting rid of the dope. Slow down, because we're dead. He wants y'all to stop. Hey, hang on. He's watching the rear view.
Watch out! Get in the car, get in the car.
Okay, on the ground, going back one street, holding his waistband.
Yo, man, I'm Officer Wagner. I'm the guy that tried to stop you earlier, and you want to take off and run from me. What happened? What's the deal? Tell me the story.
Somebody set me up.
Someone set you up? Who set you up? That driver? Then why'd you run with him? Why didn't you just get out and say, hey, officer, this guy's got drugs, and I don't want nothing to do with this guy?
Gonna take me. I ain't know what to do.
Okay. I heard you got felony warrants, stuff like that. You got a couple of felony warrants? Well, what? So you didn't want to run because of felony warrants, or just want to run because of the dope?
No, because he threw that on me.
So what's all this money from?
Yeah, that's what I have. All right, you know how you get paid for doing certain stuff wrong.
Where do you work?
Oh, no, I'm not saying.
You ain't got no job?
No, sir, I'm not saying.
You got a pay stub?
No, sir.
You filed taxes last year? You paid your taxes last year? You were in jail? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, how much money is this right now? What am I holding? How much?
It's like $600.
About like $600? What kind of work did you do to get that?
No, my wife gave it to me.
Your wife gave it to you? You're on allowance?
Sir.
She put you on an allowance?
No, sir, she works, sir.
She works? What does she work doing?
Like cars.
She does cars. That makes no sense. What does she do?
Like, I don't know exactly. She worked at the car.
You don't know what your wife does. She just does something with some cars. Okay. And she pays you cash?
Yeah, she give me money. Like,
in ones, fives, tens, 20s, and a couple of hundreds?
She give me all kinds of money. I swear.
She gives you all kinds of money. Okay. Well, why'd you grab that policeman's gun?
I swear I ain't grabbed no gun, sir. I was finna fall and I was trying to grab it.
Oh, so you just grabbed onto something on the way down? You broke your fall with his pistol butt?
I swear to God on my life, sir.
What about the driver? Is there anything over there he's gonna have on him now?
I don't know, so he gave it to me.
But right now, man, you gotta take the man's ride, all right? So man up. So be glad you're not dead today riding away in the morgue. So going to the morgue right now in the back of a hearse. So you lucky. You grab a police officer's gun, we're gonna shoot you. That's just straight up. So, all right? Who's this guy to you real quick?
I've been knowing the guy for a few months, you know.
Okay.
And
did he tell you not to stop?
Was it him that said, dude, I got something, I don't stop when he gets down the street?
When he came, I told him that the line, he was like, man, they following us. I was like, man, those cops are not after us.
Okay, and so when y'all were talking for a while, and he just shocked you by jumping out of your car as it was moving and running?
Yeah, he was like, man, what you doing? I was like, man, them police cars, they not going around. They must be pulling me over.
Okay.
So that's why you see this truck parked right here. I didn't go around.
Have you ever been arrested for a drug case?
Yes, sir.
You have? How many?
About 2.
About 2?
Way back years.
Maybe more? I thought we found some more on you than 2, a lot more.
Nah, y'all found some more. About 4.
About 4. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna be honest.
Years ago.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we're gonna be honest.
Yes, sir,
okay. So 2, 4. We're gonna maybe 6 when we get all done with this.
No, sir.
Okay. So you got all these drug cases. Your partner bails out with a bunch of drugs on him and money. Why would you make me think that after you not wanting to pull over, that you're not involved in any of this? That you're just an innocent victim of giving a nice man a ride? That's so.
I'm not gonna play ignorant because you're right. Man to man with you.
Okay.
I knew that he was still involved in doing, but I didn't know he had anything on him. I wouldn't have been driving. That's not even my car.
Okay. You might be going to jail for evading in a vehicle. Okay.
Officer, please don't do me like that.
No, I didn't do nothing to you.
Can you take?
Just cut your brake.
Just cut your brake. Not on that. Officer, take me to jail for something else, sir.
Like, what do you want me to do? Just make something up? I mean, what would you like to go to jail for?
Public intoxication.
Okay. Just take you to jail for PI today. Have you been drinking?
No, sir.
Well, how?
Officer.
Okay. So, all right, look at that. Okay, bang, bang. Driver is going to jail for evading in a motor vehicle and possession of controlled substance for the crack cocaine found in his driver's seat. Our front passenger over here has got 3 felony warrants. He's going for his 3 felony warrants, parole violation. This shows possession of controlled substance with intent to deliver. He's going to jail for that.
Became a policeman probably because it was a natural thing to do. My dad was a state police officer and head of narcotics. My brother is now lieutenant with the Harris County Sheriff's Office. After the military, I came and joined the Sheriff's Office.
2100.
I'm a field training officer now. Kind of give some of my knowledge to some of the guys out here. Thank you, man. We're en route to a possible driving while intoxicated person driving southbound on our beltway. We're going to see if we can't catch up to them and see what the problem is. Apparently they hit the curb a few times.
Where they're right, there's a shell station. 22, we're 21.
Got a beer already out on top of the car.
Yes, I need a friendly record to near Will Clayton at the substation.
All right, we're on scene with our DWI driver. We're gonna see what's going on. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm Deputy. Oh, tired? I'm Deputy Ellington, Harris County Sheriff's Office. Do you know why we pulled you over, or why we're with you today?
I was falling asleep.
You were falling asleep?
Yeah.
Have you taken any prescribed medication today?
No.
No. Do you take any prescribed medication?
No.
No. How many beers have you had today?
Just the one.
Just one. Did you hit the curb any?
Yes.
Maybe? Yep. Okay. And you're sure you only had one beer?
Yes.
Okay.
43.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, get out of here now. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I started to want to be a cop when I was about probably 20, 21 years old. My brother's a cop in Oakland PD, and I just found it interesting. I went on a ride along out there and thought it was something that I could do and want to do for the rest of my life. So I actually enjoy it a lot. I like working here in Sacramento. Yeah, let's go check out if Kenneth's home. He still got that warrant for being a pal. Oh, there's two guys sitting in there. Let's go check it out.
He just shut the door. You want me to go around back?
Go around the back. Where's the white guy that was sitting here?
Probably split.
Did he just run out the back?
Probably.
I wasn't flooring yesterday. Did someone just run out the back?
I don't know if he ran out the back, but he's somewhere took off.
Is he in here still? Can I come make sure? I'm not looking for you, man. I know who I'm looking for, and it's not you. Is he... Charles 45 Lee from Went. Just stay in the back. I'm in the house right now. Is he in here?
No.
Where is he? Did he just run out the back?
It's possible he did that.
You need to wait right here. Get on the ground! Where is he?
Oh no, he jumped over this way.
You chased him out the front? I was right in the front when you said that. He came over the fence toward me and went back in. He had to have gone west or through here. This is exactly what happened last time. Okay, just pick up a call for the 2701 address. Oh, I drove by. I saw him in the house. We went up there. He was in the back. He chased him out the front to me, and I chased him back. So I don't know where he went. He had to have gone west, over here.
He went south and west.
What was he wearing? They were trying to ask.
He had no shirt.
No shirt, yeah.
Dark to be a male white.
Dark?
Shorts? I don't know if they were shorts or pants. I just saw his butt coming up onto the
That's
roof.
all I saw was his upper body. He's a parolee at large, and I think he has priors. Make sure you're checking out the addresses.
Yeah. Come here.
Charles 45.
All right, dude, let me see your hands. Dog's gonna get you. Hands up.
Get our address.
Hands up.
Come out here.
Get out.
70.
Get out.
2770. Get your pants
Get
up.
out. Let's go. I am.
Get on the ground.
I am.
Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Charles 45, we're taking him into custody. You can code for the people.
My wrist. Oh, my wrist is broken. Oh, ow. Sir, please. I know I ran.
Get on your side.
Okay. Ow, no. Oh, no. I know I ran. I'm sorry, but no. Heel. I know I ran. I'm sorry, but my wrist is broken.
Really? From what?
I from the handcuff. That's all. I know I ran. Not good.
It's the second time you ran from me. Can I? Thank you. Did you search him? Please. Search him. Take everything out of his pocket. Or if he's got anything in there.
It's my wallet.
Check it. check it for dope or anything?
No, I don't. I ain't handling
Possible change taken?
No. I don't
Just make sure there's nothing else and then put it back. Is this yours?
Yes.
Do you remember a couple weeks ago he ran from Reinhardt and I?
I think so.
We was only
Oh,
Reinhardt
yeah, I
and I,
remember that.
and we had our own little 2-person perimeter. He dug in the garbage can. Where's Chesterman? I'll do the red border because I got to do it for the other fence too. Thank you for your help.
I know.
Kenneth, why are you running from us?
Well, I mean, I'm not out doing crimes and I'm not doing all that. I'm just trying to work, stay.
Running from the police is a crime.
Yeah.
You've been running for a year now.
Not going to work. No.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
only been out a year.
Well, you've had a warrant since last August.
Since last August?
I think so.
I got out in June.
Yeah, that's not very good.
No, I mean, I checked in with him for 5-6 months.
So why'd you hide in the garbage can?
Because I heard the dog, and I don't have tattoos.
Did you hear the helicopter?
Yeah, I heard him saying the guy with tattoos and this. I said, man, he's tattooing on my ass.
I didn't hear anything about tattoos. Did you think you were going to get bit?
Huh?
Do you think you're going to get bit? Why didn't you come out? That's why we say that, so that you don't get bit.
And I'm trying to... Well, you got to take your chances, I guess. You know what I mean?
Are you living there at that house now?
I kind of stay there whenever I can, but like I said, I was doing work for him mainly, Danny for Danny. But
who was that other guy that was with you?
Sheldon, just a friend who went down the street. He just came by. He'd come by, drink a beer. That's why.
So why didn't you just come out and say, I know I got a warrant?
Just volunteer to go to jail.
It would have been a lot easier.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be covered in crap and hiding in garbage cans.
That's from work today.
No.
Yeah, that's from work today. Yeah, I know it's a lot easier.
All right, man. Oh boy. He's gonna go to jail for being a parolee at large, and we're gonna charge him with resisting arrest, misdemeanor, just for running from us.
Vegas is a melting pot because everybody decides to come to Vegas for like a fresh start. So you get a few characters from everywhere in the United States. You know, sometimes you don't get to experience going to those places, but living in Las Vegas, you get to meet the people that come here from those areas, so you get a kind of an idea of what that area could be like. This is the car that was driving the wrong way on a one-way road, so we'll see what the story is. How you doing today, sir?
Sir, I'm so sorry. I did not know that was the wrong street.
All right, where you coming from?
West side?
The west side. We're trying to go.
Why do you have to ask her where you come from? Do me a favor, put that cigarette out. You been drinking tonight?
No, I haven't, but I'll throw it out the window. You got me nervous.
What's that? Well, put the cigarette out in the ashtray. Is there any ashtray in there?
Rent a car.
It's a rent-a-car? You have a license, registration, proof of insurance? Yes. You ever been arrested before?
No, sir.
Where you guys coming from? The west side? Where at?
Northwest side.
Northwest side? What are you doing down here on Fremont?
I live on Paradise in St. Louis.
Sir, it's in here somewhere. No, it's not okay. You told me to turn right.
This is a rent-a-car?
Yes, it's my friend. I know he's
Your friends? You have a license at least?
Yes.
Florida.
Florida license?
Yes, sir.
You never ever been arrested in Florida?
No, sir.
Ma'am, you ever been arrested before?
No.
No? No. You have any ID on you?
No. I don't even have my purse.
I've been here a month.
A month?
Can I pick it up?
What were you guys doing on the west side?
That was my fault. I was trying to give him.
Well, he's driving. Doesn't matter whose fault it is. You know what I'm saying? You're still going the wrong way.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to give him directions, and I said turn right, but it was on the wrong street.
All right. I smell a little alcohol. Were you drinking a couple of beers? It's no big deal. Listen. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How come every time I ask you a question, you have to defer to her? You know what I'm saying? How old are you?
28.
Huh?
28.
28, man. You can answer for yourself.
All right, look.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't been drinking.
You smoke some weed or anything?
No.
No?
People's Island?
No. All right, just hold tight, all right?
What's up?
He went ahead and made a right down the one-way road. I ran her, and she has like a couple $1,000 worth of traffic warrants out of city.
Right.
So I'm gonna go talk to him again, have him step out of the car, see if we can search the car real quick, make sure he's all right to drive. As long as the warrants are good, she's gonna be going to jail. How you doing? Hey, you guys don't have anything illegal in the vehicle, do you?
No.
You mind if we search it?
Man, you can search it. You know what? She's been drinking a beer.
All right.
That's about it, but I'm driving.
All right. Do me a favor. Go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Yeah. And if you guys could just do me a favor and step out real quick.
Am I in trouble, though?
No, you're not in trouble. Go ahead and put that cigarette out, man. You're smoking like a chimney.
Yeah, you got me nervous, bro.
I don't know. No reason to be
like
nervous,
twice
man.
in my life.
You what?
I've been pulled over like twice in my life.
That's fine. Go ahead, stand right there.
He knows how his dad.
Go ahead and put that smoke out real quick.
Can I put it on the cover? Did I get a fine?
No, you can put it out.
Hey, I have a question.
What's that? Go ahead and stand right in front of that. Face the car real quick.
I have a...
Go ahead, face that up. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, you can pat me down if you want, sir.
Hey, face the car, partner. Yeah, keep your palms together.
Can I ask a question?
What's that?
Is she gonna arrest you?
She can ask that question, right?
Emma?
You have some warrants out of the city. Do you know that?
No.
Traffic warrants?
No.
You haven't got any traffic warrants?
No.
Well, it's your name. How you spell your last name?
I have to go pee.
Go ahead, dance around in front of the car right there. You're not going to be able to pee anytime soon.
I'm gonna pee.
Well, you shouldn't have went down the wrong way.
Can you walk me to a bathroom?
No. Is that my job? Is to take you to the bathroom? No.
Please. I'll just hurt. Really have to go pee.
Well, stand in front of the car. Now you got a little more stuff to worry about in the bathroom. So go ahead, stand in front of here and dance around. You shouldn't be drinking in the car anyway. Turn around. You can't sit on my car. Here's your money.
Okay.
Drinking a beer.
While you were driving?
In the car.
All right.
Try to take her out. Hang her right on a one-way street.
Yeah, out of Florida. That
For what?
for theft.
Really?
Grand theft. Extradite nationwide, it says.
Really? Any person?
Yeah, he just ran him.
What's
I
his
didn't
name?
get it on here. Diego.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what this is about?
No, I don't.
Do you have a warrant? For Florida.
For what?
For your arrest for grand theft. They will extradite nationwide, all right?
Hey, you ready? You lied to me once. You said you haven't been drinking. Then all of a sudden you remembered that somehow that you were drinking a beer at dinner. And now you said you never been arrested or anything. But you know what I'm saying?
I paid $2,500 fine. I did 57 hours community service, and you got handcuffs on me, man.
But listen, why did you lie to me? You said you weren't drinking. All of a sudden you were drinking one beer at dinner. All right, listen. Hold up.
I'll take a breathalyzer right now.
I'm not saying you're drunk. Did I say you're drunk? No, I didn't say you're drunk. All right. And then the NCIC warrant that you have out of Florida.
You know what? They withheld identification. So what does that mean?
Did you get arrested that day?
Did I get arrested?
What was the grand theft
I got
for?
arrested
What
and
was it?
tased.
You got arrested and tased, yeah. Exactly. So when I asked you, have you ever been arrested, there was no reason for you to lie to me.
So thank you
all
for-
right? So if listen, hold up. If you want to give me attitude,
No, sir, I'm not
listen, if
giving
you
you
want to give me attitude, I'll take you to jail for the local charges I have right now, all right? So don't, expired license, driving the wrong way, and open container,
Okay,
all right?
I just might as well calm down, huh?
All right, yeah, so you might as well relax,
upset
all right? Because I'm not the one handcuffs on. You are. All because she told you.
The open container?
Yeah, it's the driver who gets charged with that. So, not her. All right? She has local charges for some traffic stuff.
So even if I wasn't drinking, it's my charge?
The driver gets charged with it.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah. So, I'm not saying you're a bad person.
It's
I
the
really
last
don't
time
know
I
you.
tried to impress a female.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
See what happens?
Because technically that's you're contributing to the delinquency of someone that's not
I
allowed
didn't
to
buy
drink.
the alcohol.
You
But
didn't.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but still, you're the older
I know.
person in the car with her with the alcohol.
Hey, at least tell me that she's getting arrested too. Please.
I hope not.
I hope so.
Why?
Well, you hope she's getting arrested? I thought you said you bail her.
Dad, take her to jail.
You want us to take it?
Yes.
You were just kissing her, man. Now
Yeah,
you want
but
to go
damn,
to
I'm
jail?
going to jail. She told me to hang right.
I didn't know it was a one-way street.
See what happens? A little traffic mistake. Gets you guys both to jail.
Arrest her.
Well, she's going too.
I work for Brevard County Sheriff's Office, East Precinct District. We're the busiest precinct. Some nights you come in and, you'd think there wouldn't be much going on at night because you think everyone's asleep. Some nights you go from the time you come in. I definitely enjoy working the midnight shift because you never know what you're going to run into. Definitely deal with some unique people at night. 329, I'm 10-8, 1048, I'm 97, the other side of H&H. And we got a call that this vehicle was all over the roadway. We found it here. The complainant is actually behind us. Stayed on the phone so we could find the vehicle. 29, 10-4. I'm behind the vehicle.
Yeah, we got him. You're good.
$29. We're going to be at the Meineke on US 1. I don't see any numerics here. How about hanging up the phone first? Okay, hang up the phone, roll down the window. Turn the car on, roll the window down. Turn the car on and roll the window down. Let me see your hands. Get your hands up. Get your hands up in the air. Keep them up. Put them out the window.
Put your hands up now. Come on.
Put your hands up. He will not comply. He's reaching under something on the passenger seat. I haven't seen one yet, but he is not listening to me.
Put your hands out the window now.
29, give us a channel.
Brevard, all units, 1033 on Brevard East, 1033 on Brevard East for 329. All others go Brevard South.
Keep cover, keep cover, keep cover, fire.
On the ground, on the ground. On the ground. No problem with me. On your stomach. You're on your stomach.
Oh yeah, I'm straight. You ain't hurt me. You have to work.
On your stomach.
You have to work harder than that, homeboy. You have to work harder. I'm a tough guy, Army. You have to work harder than that, buddy. Push my face in the ground. You have to work harder, buddy. I ain't soft. You have to work harder.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't feel it.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm already on my back. You pinned me down. I don't feel it.
Put your hands behind your back.
You soft. You don't hurt me. You don't hurt me. I don't feel it. I'm Army. I'm Army. You don't hurt me. You don't hurt me, buddy. You soft. You soft.
He wanted to put this on.
You softy. You softy. You softy. 6 of y'all on me.
Nobody's on you.
6 of y'all on me, man. Don't
Nobody's on you right now.
Man, look at you.
Bring him up.
Come on to your knees.
Man, buddy, you don't hurt me. Come on, man. You weak. Come on, buddy. You got
Stop it.
You got soft.
You need to stop and chill out. You need to relax.
You soft. You soft, boy.
You need to relax.
You soft. You soft.
I get a hobble.
I don't feel that. I'm Army. I don't feel no pain, buddy. Hey, man. You buddy. I don't feel no pain. Look at he got me Army.
You want to pull your car up here?
Slide him off.
They did not read me my right. They did not read me my right. They did not read me my right.
Hold his feet together.
They didn't read me my right. They didn't read me my right.
Just chill out, man.
Pick him up,
They
take him
didn't
in
read
the
me
car,
my
so
right.
in the car, right?
1, 2.
They didn't read me my right.
Come around this side, guys.
My dad is an officer. He didn't read me my right.
326. I'm showing that we're getting close to 528.
Don't bother me. Soft.
Bro, just relax your body, man.
Yo, my wrist.
Just relax.
My wrist.
He had that hoodie right there on that seat, and I came up from that side, and he wouldn't roll the window down. And I said, roll the window down. No, I can't hear you, I'm on the phone. I said, well, get off the phone. So he gets off the phone, I said, roll the window down. You come around to this side, and then he went like that and reached under that hoodie. And as soon as he did that, I went signal 0.
I think he's got in the council's the razor blade, Jimmy.
Yeah, you got it.
Here he's got a citation. He just got pulled over less than an hour ago, about 45 minutes ago, by Cocoa Beach PD, which is where he was seen coming from. Got a ticket for traveling 65 and a 35, so he was probably already upset with the police as it is, because this is a mandatory court appearance for 30 miles over the speed limit. David, what's going on, man? Tell me what's going on tonight. Why are you so upset, man?
Nothing. Just my girl ain't lied to me about something.
Your girl?
Yeah. Since she was working, she wasn't working. She was out, probably, going to a concert or something.
All right. But listen, man, go back to when we were first in the car, man. I told you roll your window down. You said you can't because it's power. And I said, well, stick the key in the ignition. And then you started reaching under your hoodie or whatever that was on the passenger seat. You got to understand, man, I'm going home in the morning to my family, right?
I know, but not everybody's like what you expect, man. I know you got
you got to understand that we have to. we have to prepare for the worst. You understand that, right? So tonight you're going to be going to jail for resisting arrest without violence. Okay.
You can't even work no that way, man. I had a bad enough night. I wasn't trying to resist arrest. I was just trying to tell you I can't turn the window on.
Right, but you did. You did refuse to do what I told you to do.
I didn't refuse. I never refused. I was.
And then when we tried to pull you out of the car,
you're bypassing what I'm saying to you, man. I got no qualms with you. What you did to me, man. I just want to go home, man. I got no qualms with you. If you
I understand.
If you could be one of those officers that, you know what I'm saying, understands. I just got pulled over. I didn't give that guy any problems at all. You can ask him, man.
Right.
I'm not that kind
well,
of
obviously you didn't, because you didn't end up in handcuffs, right? Huh? You didn't end up in handcuffs when he pulled you over, so obviously you did what he said, right? Okay. Based on me having to do what I have to do to protect myself. I mean, this could have turned out a lot differently, but because things happened the way they did, you're going to be going down to the jail tonight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on text.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Policing in Vegas is obviously very unique. It's just the entire makeup of the town, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. People are up all the time, and people get in trouble all day and all night. So if you want to be a police officer in a town that really just is incredibly unique, this is the place to be. One of my officers just stopped a young lady in a vehicle, and she's a known prostitute. Many times they'll be driving a vehicle that belongs to their pimp, and they won't have a driver's license, no insurance. Nothing will be right on the vehicle, so we can act on that and deal with the prostitution by handling the traffic offense. So we'll be here and see what we can get out of this. What do you got there, Officer Rosenthal?
They made a bad turning movement, so I stopped them. She's got priors for prostitution and stuff. Trespassing, multiple trespasses, DUI liquor, indecent exposure, battery with substantial bodily harm with a deadly weapon.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the car with her?
There's a black male adult in the front right seat.
Did we get his ID?
I did. He said he's been arrested multiple times. He's not in our local record, so
okay.
He's from California.
Okay.
So let's see if they got it. Let me check her license real quick.
Okay, check her license. Should show you proof of insurance?
I asked her to get that for me. Miss, can you do me a favor? Can you hop out of the car real quick? Hop out of the car real quick. Keep your hands. You're not touching your phone right now. Step right up here.
12246. All right, sir, would you mind stepping out of the vehicle, please? So you don't have any weapons or contraband on you, right? Walk to the front of the vehicle, sir. So can you walk right up to the center of the vehicle?
Sir, step on the other side of her, please.
Thank you.
3-4 drinks. Are you sure? Okay, so you think you can pass some field sobriety test if we give you some?
I'll try.
Okay. You find your insurance and registration?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, the first test we're going to give you is going to call the walk and turn test. So watch me real quick. You're going to stand with your hands at your side. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Okay, and when you turn, keep 1 foot on the ground. Go like this. 9 more steps. Okay? Come over here. Come over here where the road's flat. Come over. You can take your heels off if you want.
9?
Go ahead. Okay, that's like 25 steps. Keep going.
9.
Heel to toe. Heel to toe.
It's very difficult.
Okay, keep going. All right, miss. You didn't do that so well, but okay. The next test. Hands at your side. If she's on, let her go. 1 foot up. You might want to take your heels off. 1 foot up. I want you to go 1,001, 1,000.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
1,003.
If you don't mind, sir, would you mind if I just check you? Do you mind if I check you? I'm gonna. So do me a favor, sir. Just put your hands behind your back here. Spread your feet out for me, sir. Spread them out as much as you can. A little bit further. Okay. Just want to make sure you just don't have any weapons over there.
8, 1,000. 9, 1,000.
Don't. Remember, it's 1,000.
10, 1,000. 11, 1,000. 12, 1,000. 13, 1,000.
How many drinks have you had?
I've had about 3 or 4.
3 or 4 drinks? You think you might be over the limit?
I'm not sure what the limit is. Obviously, I really don't. I mean, if I need to get another driver, I will. If I need to walk, if you need to park my vehicle, I will. I will. Whatever you ask me to do, I will.
Has he been drinking? Sir, have you been drinking?
Yes, I had a couple drinks, but I haven't drank in the last maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Just in front of the car. No, in front of our car.
6466 on the board.
Sure, you've only had 1 or 2 drinks?
Yeah, and I've been drinking red for the last 3 or 4 hours.
She's definitely over the legal limit of .08. So we're going to make an arrest for driving while intoxicated. Let's hook her up. Pull back, miss. Pull back. F.
Step back a little bit. Step back. All right, spread your legs a little bit.
Okay, miss, just so you understand, miss, you know, you do have a previous history. You have been drinking. The reality is that you can hurt somebody out here. So this is for your safety and the safety of everyone else. You will be going to jail. However, with your gentleman friend here, if it's all right with you, we'll release the vehicle to him, so we won't tow your vehicle. So you won't have to the cost. You won't incur the cost of having to go get it. It'll cost you about $150, so that's a break. So if it's okay with you, would that be all right to release the vehicle to him?
Yes, sir.
You are a licensed driver. We've already determined that, sir. So it'll be good to go. Just give us a few minutes, and we'll be taking you. If you want to put her in the car, Officer Rosendahl, we'll be good to go. Okay? Just give us one moment, sir, okay?
All right, we'll sit back and seatbelt you for your safety, all right?
Officer Rosendahl, I'm putting her shoes in the front seat. Just let me ask you, when's the last time you got arrested for solicitation, you know?
Solicitation has been at least over a year.
Over a year? Are you still engaged in that or no? Are you still?
No.
So what were you doing tonight?
Tonight I was out with my friend. We went to Pure, and
Okay.
we were having a good time. We just left when you
Okay.
rolled up on us.
Okay. You're saying now that you're no longer involved with that? I mean, the reality is this. I mean, you're out and about in the strip corridor where it abounds.
Tonight with my friend.
Okay.
He and I were out to have a good time.
Is this a boyfriend of yours or is
Yes, it is.
your boy? How long have you been dating this gentleman?
Maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks.
Okay, so you're telling me here that you're no longer engaged in that type of activity?
This is someone who knows nothing about what I do for a
Okay. But are you saying that's still part of what you do for a living?
living. Not at this time, no.
But is there a possibility it would recur and you might do that again?
If the money insists upon it.
If the money is just okay. All right. Well, so you understand from our viewpoint, it's still it's an illegal activity, and we have to do our job. And you're going to jail basically just because you're a DUI. It's not because you're involved in that activity, but you're up here, and the reality is you're breaking the law. So we're just doing our job. Okay? You understand me? All right, miss. Thank you.
I've been working for Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for the past 6 years, and it's really been a great experience for me. I love living in Las Vegas, the bright lights in the big city. It's a city of big winners and sometimes even bigger losers, which is what the town's been built on. So we try to keep an eye on people, try to stop some folks, find out what they're all about. A lot of people involved in street crime here. I saw an individual who was kind of lurking in the shadows in an area that's known for high prostitution, so we'll see what her story is and what she's doing hanging out here in the area. Looks like she's going to try to get in the car with this guy here. So I can put the spotlight on him. So 3 North 43, copy 468. Hi, I saw you on the other side there, and it looked like you're kind of trying to avoid me, and you cut back through the other side. So you guys are together? You guys are together?
Well, I was just driving her home. Is that against the law?
No, it's not against the law.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Vaughn, I have no idea where you're coming from. I was on the other side. I saw you. I went through this side. You turned around and kind of slipped back through this side. I just wanted to see what you're all about. You understand this area and what it's all about over here, correct?
I actually waited a couple of minutes. I was waiting on him. I did not get away just because he drove by.
Okay. Well, how do I know that? Did it look pretty bad from my point of view? Probably, right? Okay. Have you ever been cited or arrested before in your life?
Yeah.
For what, ma'am?
The last time was soliciting, it was about in December, I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
Before that...
so you're arrested for soliciting prostitution?
Only once. And before that, it was domestic violence because, you know, with an employment.
Okay. And those are the only 2 times you've been arrested for? Okay. Do you happen to have anything illegal on your person at all? In your purse, anything like that? You mind if I take a look? Okay. First of all, just go ahead and put this right up here. Take that off. Anything on your person that we need to be concerned about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right over here. Put your water up here for me. If you don't mind, I'd like to pat you down for weapons. After that, I'm going to look in your purse, make certain that you... Don't touch yourself. Just right here like this. All right, step over here. Spread your feet apart, please. Okay. Inside your bag, is this your ID in here?
No, I'll give you my number.
Okay. Do you don't have any ID in here? Okay. Is there anything in here that I need to be worried about? Anything that's going to stick me, poke me, hurt me?
No.
Okay. And there's no identification in here, ma'am, whatsoever?
No, but I'll give you all day.
Okay. What are these pills that are in here?
Sinus pills.
Okay. Looks like they're inside some sort of packaging. What's all this stuff inside here, ma'am? Huh?
There's some meth pipe in here.
There's a what? There's a crystal meth pipe in there? Okay. That's kind of what it looked like based on the packaging. And that is yours, of course, right? And that is yours, of course, right? Okay. What I'm going to have you do here is put your hands behind your back. Give me the handcuffs here for a moment, okay? Before I pulled up here, is there anything on the ground that you dumped? Is there anything else inside that purse that you gave me permission to look in, with the exception of that pipe that I need to be worried about? Do you have a little bit of meth in there at all?
No.
Are you sure? Not in a baggie, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish looking through here real quick.
Everything I should do just make sure.
Okay. And this is your pipe, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So now you have a little bit better understanding as to why I'm stopping folks out here, okay? Because there's a lot of drug activity that goes on. All right? People that use drugs have to buy drugs, okay? And where they buy them, a lot of times is over here. Okay. You say lotion, condoms, and petroleum jelly?
Everything you can think of.
Everything I can think of. Some of these things, looks like you got your razor here. It looks like a shaving kit almost, huh?
True.
All right. Put your smoke away, sir. I just wanted to talk to you for a second about the individual you're out over here hanging out with. What's your relationship with that person?
Well, basically, there's no relationship at all, sir.
Okay.
I was in the bar, had a couple drinks. I come here often. You know, I come here because the drinks are cheap.
Right. Understand.
When I came out, I had no idea that you guys were going to stop us.
Okay.
Now, this person came up to me. We were talking. They asked for a ride. I said, no problem.
Okay.
How far are you going? Because I have a ways to drive.
Sure.
And
well, you look like you just got off work, so.
Actually, I did. I'm very tired.
I believe it.
So, pretty much, you know, like I said, it's more of a thing where trying to be a nice guy, sometimes you get caught up in crap.
I've seen it 1,000 times. I know what you're talking about.
But I had no idea that this person, for one, was a guy.
Okay.
You know, or perhaps I had too many drinks and I don't know the difference.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Also, I had no idea that this person had anything illegal on their person.
Okay.
Otherwise, you know, if I had cuffs, I would have actually put them under arrest myself.
Hey, I hear what you're saying. You know, it's fair enough. You're in a bar having some drinks, you know, you come out, someone asks you for a ride, fair enough, you know, and we stop her because of all the activity that we've got going on over here and whatnot, and turns out that she did happen to have methamphetamine pipe.
So, you know, I really had no idea.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay. So you're just basically just going to get on your way out of here and go home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. As you well know, this is an area of high narcotics and prostitution, right? And you know that, okay? So I like to talk to people and find out what they're all about, you know. And today we found out that you happen to have a warrant for soliciting for prostitution.
Yeah,
and you all...
the time I've been arrested for that also.
Okay, that's fine. And you also happen to have the methamphetamine pipe that was on your person. It's got the residue all over it.
Right.
Are you trying to get off the drugs?
You know what? I'll be completely honest with you. In all honesty, I don't think I'm ready to give it up. And also, 95% of the people that I know or hang out with are in it as well. So it will have to be such a drastic change for me. You know, like break ties with friendships at least long enough, you know, while I'm trying to stay clean.
Right.
For now, I don't think it's a possible thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to encourage you to do that. Well, get the paperwork taken care of, and the transport unit should be here shortly. So just try to keep cool here for a second, will you? Okay. Looks like we got a little bit more to the story than we initially started off with. I think both of them know exactly what's going on. But right now we've got the solicitation warrant that's on her, as well as the narcotics paraphernalia charge that needs to be dealt with. I'm going to finish up the paperwork, and prisoner transport unit will be here to take her on to jail.
Every day I deal with the same people. Got a lot of the same faces I see day in, day out. Get a lot of cooperation out of a lot of them. Usually the ones I don't get cooperation out of, they're doing stuff that they know is wrong, and I'm busting them on it. Got a white female. She just came out of one of our little crack houses. A lot of prostitutions going on in the back alley. See what's going on, find out what she's doing out here. Misty, come here. All the way around front of the car. Where are you living at?
I was living in Graysville with my mother. We got into it and came down here.
What else you been arrested for?
I have been arrested a long time ago for prostitution.
You on probation?
I go tomorrow.
Which house were you on 13th Street?
The blue one.
Oh, the prostitute house.
The one where they sit outside.
And prostitute and sell crack. How old are you?
21.
You been out here 3 days? You've been out here 3 days and you've already found 2 of my hottest spots. Foul Street for crack and cocaine, something you smoke, and 13th Street for prostitution, something you've been arrested for. I'm going to tell it to you like this. You got kids?
Yes.
How many kids you got?
2.
How old are they?
3 and 1 month.
Why are you out here selling yourself instead of doing the motherly thing? It's a hard question to accept responsibility, isn't it? Have you ever dealt with her before? She's from Graysville. She's saying she's only been down here 3 days. She's already living on Foul Street, and she just come out of East 13th. You're not going to be prostituting down here.
I can call my sister.
Well, then you need to get to a payphone. You need to call your sister, and you need to get out of here. Because down here is nothing but bad for you. All right? Go do something about yourself. Sad situation she's in, but I don't know, she's 21. She's still got time. Maybe she'll learn her lesson. Williams just backed me up getting out with a prostitute out here in the area. It's been a busy night, rained earlier, so business is starting to pick up now that it's dried off. It's getting hot out here. People are starting to come out and play around. Williams about to pull this car over, get out and see what his story is.
2100 Chamberlain Avenue.
I know that ain't my girl up there.
Oh yeah, I was dropping her off.
Step out. Step out. Step. Roll around. Just put your stuff down. Put your stuff down. All I need your ID. All I need your my car. Just step over here to my car.
Who's just dropping off? Take your hands out of your pocket.
Get your hands. Put your hands on my car. Matter of fact, step around to the rear of my car.
Cigarette out. Put your cigarette out.
Oh, man. I know him. I was asking him to run to the store. He said, go to the store. Please don't do this. I wasn't prostituting. Please don't. I asked him. I know him.
Put your hand palms together.
Okay.
I promise you, I didn't know.
Listen to me. I just got finished talking to her. She just told me she's a prostitute. Why was she in the car? And don't tell me she was going to the store, because that's what they all say. Why was she in your car? What did y'all talk about?
We didn't talk about nothing. She just asked me to drop her off to the store. I just picked her up.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir.
What for?
For that DUI.
What else?
And speeding.
He's got a restricted driver's license. He's revoked right now for DUI.
He's got a marijuana joint he's been smoking in this car, the floorboard. Isn't that right? Yeah, that was earlier.
Let me ask you something. Who stopped who?
I was just going down the street. And
Okay.
And she had said, hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
And that's when I stopped and see if what did she wanted. And she asked me to take her to the store.
Hang tight. So what's your story?
When he stopped me, he asked me if I was doing anything. I was like, no, you take me to the store.
What do you mean, was you doing anything?
I guess if I was working or something.
Oh, okay.
He asked
So
me
I
if I
just
was
warned you. I just warned you about this stuff down here, and then you get stopped, and he propositions you basically, and you still get in the car.
I was already in the car. I asked him for a ride to the store.
No talk of favors, no nothing.
He said, are you sure? And I said, I'm sure. Just drop me off at the store.
All right, whatever. It's gonna be up to this other officer, but as of right now, you are revoked for DUI, and that is by law an arrest. Just hang tight right there. Figure out what he's gonna do.
I'm out here every day, okay? I've met you one time, and probably 45 seconds later, I seen you in a car that drove by. So that ought to tell you that I'm going to remember you, okay? All right? I know what you're doing. Okay, this is your one break. Next time you go to jail. Okay? I don't want to see you around here, okay? Look at me. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to take my kindness for weakness, okay?
Yes, sir.
But I'm not afraid to put you in jail.
I know.
Get out of here. Go.
All right, you go in jail for driving on revoke for possession of marijuana. All right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to let the prostitution bit go. You're not going to lose the car, so you're getting a break tonight.
Appreciate it. This is not what I had in mind.
It's never what they had in mind.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Hey, get out of here now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Before I was a police officer, I was a computer consultant in the corporate world. Ended up going to a car show one day, had a police recruiter there, talked to them. 30 days later, I was in the police academy, and ever since, you know, every day is a different day, something fun. I really enjoy doing what I'm doing now. I don't see me doing anything else. We're going to go check this cul-de-sac. It's known for a lot of illegal drug activities and problems that everybody's been having. We're going to see what's going on, see if there's any problems tonight.
328 with 323. It's reported suspicious car accident 1920. So black male, occupant green 20, accident 3 license 178.
You alright? No, you're just standing out in the middle. I didn't know.
For about 30 minutes, possibly casing. There's no records, not on file.
Do what?
Our two little boys went swimming on the and he just got home.
What's your name?
Joe.
Why are you so skinny, man?
Why are you so skinny?
Joe, what's your date of birth? What's your date of birth, man?
He's a World War II hero.
Joe, where are you going?
Well, actually, he's got 3.
You'll be right back?
Yeah, I gotta give you
3 major battle scars.
Okay.
Classified top secret information.
Come here, man. You want to talk?
Yeah, I talked to you. I ain't done nothing wrong.
No, you haven't. I want to make sure. I just kind of wonder what you guys are out in the middle of the street for.
All right.
So, what's going on? You live here?
No, I live right down here.
Affirmative, that's being ordered.
You don't got anything on you, do you?
No.
No drugs or anything? Have you ever done any drugs?
I've done it down 15 times in my life.
What kind?
Huh?
What kind of drugs?
Well, I smoke a little marijuana.
That's all? Well, you look like you might be a little high or something. No, don't reach in. That's all right.
Well, I'm not.
Can I make sure you don't got anything in your pockets? Turn around for me. There you go.
Huh?
Put your hands behind your back. So what are you doing down here in front of somebody else's house?
Because I know, John, I don't have no cigarettes down here, and I came up to ask him for a cigarette.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't lie. I don't have no reason to lie.
No problem.
I don't do dope, so I don't break the law. If I do, it's for a good reason.
What kind of reason would it be for?
I don't know. Probably steal somebody's guns and ain't police officers or
So you steal
soldiers.
people's guns?
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
Do you have any guns yourself?
I've had all the guns in the world. I lived with guns all my life. My father had a machine gun.
Ah. What happened to your buddy?
5969.
And I've always drunk my whole life. I ain't never been no dope fiend.
Are you a felon? Have you been convicted of a felony before?
Petty larceny and
Larceny?
and a lot of common assaults. Yeah.
Let me go see where your buddy went. I'll make sure he's okay. He said he was gonna come back and talk to
And a
us.
whole bunch of petty larcenies.
You know who lives here?
John is one of them, but the person who lives here actually
is John. Is John the white guy? He's kind of skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who.
Well, I just talked to him.
On headache for everybody.
Oh, he
But
is.
10 minutes ago, he was here.
Yeah, I know. I talked to him. I let him go around back because I thought he was gonna go inside and grab something, and then he went inside, I guess, and never came back.
Hiding.
Show me your hands! 363's in foot chase in the woods. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get up! Don't you move. Hey guys, I got him in the woods here. Stand by, I'm trying to get him in custody. We're directly south of 8715. It's gonna take me a second because I'm in thick woods. I got this guy, we're on our way back. Make sure he jumped out of a second-story window. Neighbors would tell me there's a lot of people inside.
Okay, well, we got several people walking outside now.
.363, one's in custody and clear the air. Why are you running, man?
What?
Why?
Looking for my brothers.
Why are you running? Stand up.
Yes, ma'am. I also need another wagon.
Stand up.
You can wait for the next available.
Why were you running?
Okay. The other guy told me if I run, he'll get away.
If you run, he'll get away?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Greg, do you have your guy in custody?
Yeah, we're walking back. Keep an eye on 8715 right there. That duplex, this guy says that he was supposed to run so someone else could get away.
Okay, I've got two in custody up here.
All right? No, he's bad. He's good.
Which one's good?
He's okay. You can let him go. Yes. I've ran him. He's good. Sit. Cross your legs. Well, right now, you got both parties in custody. One that was hiding inside the house because he has a warrant. With this party right now, we think he's lying about his name, trying to figure that out. He keeps getting us something that doesn't respond, but he says he's been arrested, so he should come back in the computer, but he's not. So we're trying to figure that out right now.
No, there's not something like that.
Hey, come here. Let's get away from him real quick.
Well, he
Stand
better
up.
leave me alone.
Just relax. Come over here. Yeah, I got one. I told him to send a code. Just right here. What? Okay, right here. Hey. Sit down. Sit down now. I want you to get away from him.
I'll be in there.
Sit down.
Hey, you know what?
Sit down. Why'd you run?
I didn't run.
Why'd you hide?
I didn't hide.
What do you got you're scared of?
Nothing. A warrant.
What kind of warrant?
Probation warrant. Because I didn't pay what I was supposed to pay.
You're helping yourself. You help us.
Yeah.
Is he a relationship to you?
I don't even know him.
You don't know him?
Nope.
Okay. Well, he's the one that turned you in, told us you were running with him.
I don't even know who he is. All
right. Hey, listen real quick. You're going to jail for Jackson County warrant, okay? You got about 10 other city warrants, independents, but we're going to take you on the Jackson County. It's a felony. You can bond out down there and take care of them, all right?
How'd you come across him? This one
Just when drove by and saw him down the block, and we turned around and came back to see what he was doing. Just walking in the street with his pretzel can. So he took off behind the house and thought, well, that's kind of weird.
Okay.
So
you guys in custody for warrants. Good job.
Yeah. Thanks.
When new guys come to this city to work, first thing I tell them, you got to be prepared to work because this is a busy, busy city. You can't come out here and enjoy this job and, be prepared to go from call to call to call and deal with different types of people, then this isn't the type of job you want to do. I try to motivate them and tell them this is probably the best job on the earth, to do. Officers went over this area, one of our bad one of our bad areas of the town, and got a foot pursuit. Apparently, the guy threw a baggie of narcotics, and he's got his car, and the guy's in the area hiding somewhere. So we're gonna go over and see if we can help find him.
I'm out, track 52.
Joe, okay. He's either in B or C.
He didn't go in there.
What, from the back?
Okay, because he came out of here. I was just kind of just going wah, 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 like that, shine light on him. Next thing you know, he's
no,
back.
but he went right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's supposed to be here.
Okay. You can tell me what he looks like, right?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Tennessee.
What's up, man?
Is this place vacant next door?
Yeah.
Is some dude coming in your back door?
No.
I can hear somebody upstairs.
In my house.
Who's upstairs? We can come in, right, bro? All right, come on. Who's up there, bro? Listen, hey, sit right there, Tennessee. Okay, somebody upstairs?
Okay.
Let's go. Get a 33.
33, please.
Okay, Joe, you're lethal. I'm going to tase if we have to. Okay. We're out the police. It's you're upstairs. You need to show yourself. We will find you. We're not going to play games. I heard you up here.
Hold. Yeah.
You in there? Come on.
Yeah. I'll get it.
God, you think I'm kidding? Come on, I'm going to tase you right now. Come out right now. Come out right now. You think we're stupid? Get your hands out or I'm going to tase you.
Hands.
All right, you going
Put them out now.
Wait, my arm is dislocated, officer. All right, my arm is dislocated. The left one. Please.
Frank 52 code 4, he is in custody. Why don't you listen? You didn't think we were going to come get you? Don't worry about your hearing. That's the least of your worries, bro.
My phone, please.
Hey, look at me. Hey, what's your name?
Michael.
Listen, Michael. I'm not here to play games with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get my phone, please.
All right. You good, Joe?
Good.
All right, buddy. There you go.
Good job.
Just take him down, put him in the car.
So if you just walked away, I would never even chase him.
What you running for, man?
Because I know I'm on probation. I'm in a drug-infested area.
And you threw some. Because my partner got what you threw. He watched you.
I didn't throw anything.
That yours?
No, officer.
That's why I saw it go like this. Right? Kind of like that.
Hold on, Tennessee.
Did you come in this car?
No, I didn't.
Whose car's that?
That's my girlfriend's car.
Oh, it's your girlfriend's car?
Yes,
Where's
sir.
your girlfriend at?
She's at home.
So how'd the car get here?
She drove it right here.
Who drove it right here?
She did.
So that wasn't you getting the driver's seat, right?
That
wasn't you. That's not your hat in the alleyway, right?
Yeah, that's my hat.
That's your hat?
In the driver's seat. Yes, I was.
And that's you that ran, right?
Yes, sir.
So this came out of your hand like this, right? It looked like that?
Officer.
Did it look like that?
Officer.
No, did it look like that?
You can search the alleys up and
I'm
down.
asking
You're going to find numerous of drugs.
Hey, he's got what you threw.
Throw no
Hey,
drugs,
did it look like this in the
officer.
air? Look. It looked like that, right?
I didn't throw no drugs, officer.
All right. Well,
Okay.
you know what? Did you? Are we done with these guys
Yeah,
in
just trying
here?
to grab his hat.
Did you get the guy's names?
I got his name, yeah. One name.
Okay. So we good with him?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. I'll make a.
The alley, there's bags everywhere around.
But I physically saw this leaving your hand.
Officer,
Who are you running from?
You guys.
Why?
Because I know I'm in a drug-infested area and I'm on probation.
You're on probation in a drug-infested area, and you're running from the police.
Yes, officer.
That's interesting.
I mean, I'm honest. I know it's a drug-infested area and I know I'm on probation.
Are these drugs?
Yes, they are drugs.
Is this a drug-infested area?
Yes, it is.
Did the drugs come from your hand?
No, they didn't, officer.
All right. Let's go put you in my car for a few. Come on.
Why you guys want to tow the car?
This is the cocaine kit, okay? I saw it leave your hand. It's wrapped like rock cocaine. This is your last opportunity.
That's not mine. I don't care if you test it or not.
Okay. Well, he's got a little meth in here, too.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Black people don't even sell no meth, whatever that is, methamphetamines. I know dope, but I don't know no
Hey, listen,
methamphetamine.
Joe.
Oh, sweet. With the cash. It's ours. little bit of meth.
Well, how's my cash gone?
Because of that.
So what does that have to do with taking my money out of my wallet?
It's called, when that's in your possession, when you have that stuff in your possession.
That was not in my possession? Oh, that ain't even right. I got a bank account, all of that.
It don't matter when you have that.
That wasn't even in my possession.
That right there is packaged for you so people could sell it. So when people are in possession of drugs and stuff like that for sales, people usually have money with them, okay? Money, okay? So when we're arresting somebody for sales of narcotics, illegal drugs, and they got money, that's going with it.
$106?
Yeah. Look at that. See that?
That's just my money.
Look at, that's blue. Guess what? That's drugs. It's cocaine. Positive, dude.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to fight it if you guys are about to take me to jail.
Yeah, well, we're not about to. We are.
Getting a call here for, says that there's a male walking around inside the fountains at the Mirage. So we're arriving now, and we'll see what we got here. So what they'll do is they'll come down here and jump the fence, and probably one of the local vagrants, and grab a handful of change out of the fountains here. What's that? Well, here's his wet footprints here, so.
You probably took off.
Yeah. Well, he was wearing all blue, you said?
All black. He was like
all black.
Mustache. Like maybe in the 30s, 40s.
And you don't see him down that way? Is that him there? He had a hat on? Hat and glasses. Okay. That foot trail kind of dried out, but I have a feeling that this guy is back around the corner over here in the other fountain. There's a dark spot over there, so pointing him out right over there, right underneath the Mirage sign. We'll go see if we can't find him.
Control David 5304. David 5304.
Come here, man. In front of the car. Yeah, WMA in front of the Mirage in the fountain. Hey, come back over here for a sec. How much change you get?
Oh, a little bit.
Drop the, what do you got in your hands? Nothing? Okay. Put your hands behind your back, palms together. Just stand over there for me, sir. A little hard to deny it when you got wet pants, huh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah? So what are you doing in the fountains?
Oh.
Spread your feet apart. Taking change?
A little, yeah.
All right. So you don't mind if I take everything out of your pockets, right?
No.
All right. You got ID on you?
No.
No ID?
No.
What have you been arrested for?
Oh, I got one felony, trespassing, things
Felony
like that.
for what?
Grand larceny.
Grand larceny? You got a drug problem?
No.
No? No. This is just easier stealing change than it is to ask for it, huh?
I just refuse to beg. I got pride, what's left of it.
Well, you got a whole pocket full of change, huh?
Yeah.
How often do you do this?
Oh, every other night.
Every other night? Right here in this one?
A few.
How much you usually make?
Try to make 15. That's all.
Wow. You got no weapons on you, right?
No.
Okay. As of right now, you're not under arrest, but you are going to handcuffs so I figure out what's going on, okay? So like I said, they come off as easy as they go on, all right?
Sure.
Okay. Got a whole pocket full of change here, huh? This is the big one.
That was my last one for the night.
This was your last one for the night?
Yep.
Good. Stand up here. So what do you do? Just jump in there and grab a handful of change and throw it in your pockets?
It's just survival, that's all it is. That's all it is for me. I've been here 17 years. It's only been working for 4.
How long you been homeless?
About 6.
6 years?
Yeah.
So you just wait till it's dark?
Yeah.
When no one's walking around, you jump over and grab a handful of change?
Daytime. It's too embarrassing to do it during the daytime. I mean, I try to keep a low profile on it. Well, there's
it's kind of hard to keep a low. It's kind of hard to keep a low profile, don't you think?
Hard to keep track of everything now.
Well, listen to me. It's kind of hard to keep a low profile when you're jumping out of a fountain. People are tracking you. Now, I tracked your foot trail from back there because when you jump out of the water and you got wet shoes, it tends to leave a little wet trail. Here's what I'm going to do. You don't have any warrants, okay? I'm going to cut you loose with a warning. But your hard work for the night is probably going to hit you worse in the pocketbook than anything else. So you're going to grab all this money and you're going to throw it back in the fountain and you're going to be on your way. Don't let me see you down here doing it again. I appreciate you not standing out here begging people for money, because I know when I go on vacation, that's the last thing I want is someone sitting there begging me for money. Plus, it's against the law. But either way you look at it, this is also, and you can't do it. Grab your hat, grab your money, and we'll walk right over to the pond where you got it all out of so you can dump it back in there. Don't let me see you down here doing it again. Just throw it in there. Don't let me see you out here again, you understand? The look on his face when I told him he was going to have to throw it back in hurt him more than going and spending the night in the jail. So he's on his way. He won't be back. If he comes back next time, we'll take him to jail.
1 DB13, 1 Mary 1.
Just stand by. DB13.
Hey, I got a guy out here fishing for coins in the pond in front of Mirage. I don't know if it's the same suspect as yours.
Copy. What's he look like?
WMA, brown hair, glasses, light blue jeans, and a blue shirt.
Affirm. Sounds like the same subject. I'll be en route. One of my partners over here just called me on the radio, said, sounds like he's out with the same subject that we were just out with that was grabbing change out of the pond. So we're going to go over here, and if it's the same guy, he's going to end up going to jail tonight. I hate to think if it is the same guy. I just already gave him a warning, so if he comes back and grabs some money, it's probably time for him to go to jail. So, and it looks like it is him. I just gave you a break, and you have to come back and grab some more money, right?
Oh, you guys saw him before, huh?
Yeah, this is the guy we stopped before. I made him throw all the money back in the water.
Well,
so he was back in here?
Yeah, he went and got a couple more handfuls. And
came back? Well, guess what? Now you're without money and you're going to jail. You just don't learn, do you?
It's hard to leave it.
It's hard to leave it?
It's hard to leave it.
Well,
I mean, all that work for nothing. It's
all that work.
Now look at all that worked. All that work for nothing and a trip to jail.
What kind of work is it? You jumped in the water and you picked up the coins. I don't get it.
He justifies it by saying it's better than panhandling. Now, 2 minutes later, after we let this guy go on a warning, make him throw this money back, he comes back, grabs all the money he just tossed back in there, and was caught by another officer driving down the street. He can go spend the night in jail, and we won't have to deal with him again tonight.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling, but I feel alright. Scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
Is that the driver?
Yeah, we got the driver.
Okay.
Check the car, check the car.
There's people in the car still, guys. Turn around.
I tried to jump.
I know you did. Why is he running?
I don't even know.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He was just like, that's my ex-boyfriend. He just came and picked us up, sir.
Why is he running then?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Ricky.
Why is he running? Is he wanted?
No, sir. I thought he on paper, sir.
He's on paper, though?
Yes, sir.
So he got dope in the car, you think?
No, I know not.
Is that his car, or did he steal it?
No, that's his brother's car.
That's his brother's car? You think his brother's going to be upset?
I know he is.
কি রে হাসান আলম কিন্তু এখন আসলো না এটা দেখবা নাকি
না মা সে তো আমাকে দেখলেই উত্তেজিত হয়ে যাচ্ছে সে তো বলছে আমি নাকি ফরিদাবাগ ভাড়া করে নিয়ে আইছি
এখন সব দোষ তোমার হয়ে যাচ্ছে
সব চাইতে সহজ বুদ্ধি তো সেইটাই গয়না চোর তো আমি হইছিলাম
কি রে দিলা আফরোজ আলমগীর কই তুই একলা যে
সে আসবে না যা কথা কর আমার সাথে কও সে কথা কইবা কি হবি তোমরা তো সকলে জিতেই গেছো বিজয়ের মিষ্টি বিতরণ শুরু হয়ে গেছে
আই চুপ কর তো তোর কি মাথাটা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে
আমরা কথা কইলে তো মাথা খারাপ হয়ে যায় আর তোমার বড় বিটি জামাইরা যা করতেছে সেটা কিছু না না আচ্ছা আমাদের উপর এবারে সকলের কিসের আক্রোশ কও দেখি আম্মা
এই তুই কি মাথা ঠান্ডা করে বসে একটু আমি সব কিছুর বিচার করবানি আগে ফরিদার ঝামেলাটা একটু ফয়সালা করে নি কিন্তু আলমগীর সামনে না হয় তাহলে ফয়সালা করব কি করে
এসব নিয়ে কোনো ফয়সালা কিছু নাই তো আম্মা কিসের জন্য এই মহিলাকে তো প্রশ্রয় দিচ্ছ কত
কি কথা কইস আমরা প্রশ্রয় দিলাম মানে
প্রশ্রয় তো দিচ্ছ তা না হলে কিসের জন্য এখন এই মহিলা ঘাড় ধাক্কা দিয়ে এখান থেকে বাইরে করে দিচ্ছ না আয় বেটি তুই নিজে নিজে যাবো নাকি তোর ঘাড় ধাক্কা আমি যাব তোর কি টাকা সেখানে দালালি করবে তুই হচ্ছ এক নম্বরের হারামি
আচ্ছা বুঝলাম সকলে হারামি খালি তোর স্বামী আলমগীর একলাই নায়ক তো সে নায়ককে সামনে এসে প্রমাণ করবে যে ফরিদা যা করছে সেসব মিথ্যে
তার এখানে এসে কোনো কিছু প্রমাণ করা লাগবে না আমার স্বামীর উপর আমার বিশ্বাস আছে এই মহিলা একটা ভাড়াটিয়ে এসব মহিলা কোনোদিনই ভালো হয় না আমার স্বামীকে এর সামনে আসবেই দিব না
আপা আপনি তো অনেক কথাই কইলেন আমি খালি একটা কথা কই
আর একটা কথা কইছো তো থাপ্পড় দিয়ে দাঁত ফালাই দিব সিটার এই সমস্ত সিটারি ব্যবসা কয়দিন শুরু করেছ রে হ্যাঁ
আয় দিলা ফরোজ মেলা হইছে এবার যা তো এখান থেকে যা তোর সাথে কথা কই বৃথা
এখন তো বৃথাই হবি এখন তো আমি আর কিছু না নতুন একজন সঙ্গী পেয়ে গেছো সে বাতাসে পেয়ে গেছো ঘাড় ব্যথা করতেছে টিপাচ্ছ বড় বেটি হতো তাহলে সবকিছু ঠিক হয়ে যেত আমার তো কোনো কথা গ্রাহ্যই হয় না
Yeah, Sarge, we front passenger seat, there was this brown purse. Inside the purse was a little piece of paper with some residue, baggies with residue on it. Some scales, some more baggies, and just some crumbs of crack and stuff on the floorboard. Just kind of, I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of it or just they just do that much. There's just stuff everywhere.
Let's go ask her about it. This is your purse, right? Okay. Yeah, it's in there. Come on out real quick. So you don't do any drugs at all or anything like that?
Yeah, I smoke weed.
You smoke weed? That's all you do?
Yes,
you don't do any cocaine?
No, sir.
Okay, because I want to show you something that we found in your purse. Because this is your purse, right? The brown one, right?
My cousin uses my purse all the time.
Your cousin uses your purse all the time? So, because we found that in your purse. That's not yours?
No, sir.
But it's your purse?
Yes, sir.
And,
I just went and got my purse, everything. That's when I got my phone, I got all my stuff.
So you don't know how that powder cocaine got in your purse, huh?
God, that's not mine.
You're going to get charged with it. You know that.
Don't charge me with that.
Well, this is your purse. You said, my brown purse, and we found this inside your brown purse.
I swear to God.
Just like him, huh?
What? I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, let's have a seat in the car.
Okay.
She's going to be charged with possession of control.
What's your name, man?
Francis.
What are you doing up here, Francis?
Just came up here to see somebody.
Well, why do you have this?
I had it with me.
You had it with you? What if I told you those were undercover officers? Did you buy it from them?
Yeah, I gave them money for it, yeah.
Okay, so you bought it from them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ever been arrested before for anything?
No.
Okay. Right now you're under arrest, okay? And we're going to transport you to the station. We're going to talk to you there, okay? Do me a favor and go have a seat in the car, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
Do you have anything on you, Mr. Francis, we need to know about?
All right, good job. Let's get back at it.
All right, guys, we got another one. We got a white male and a white Honda. It looks like an Accord just pulled up. We're getting some crack. North side of the building. All right, it's a white Accord southbound on Seacrest.
10-4, we got him. Turn around, face the car. Put your hands on the car.
Up top. On your back.